Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so back with some Cities Skyline. You know, Oak Town here, and guess what? We're a great town now, which I think that gives us more points to spend on stuff. Is that halfway? Maybe City is halfway. Maybe high density business. Hey, we can use that. Thriving metropolis. We haven't had to use a loan yet, but we're coming to the point where maybe $10,000 an hour. Okay, I got it down a little bit. Okay, so here's the city. It's doing great. I wanted to build stuff over here. Do I want to move industry over here? I'd have to put high rent. Yeah, I'd have to do something about it, but we don't need to do it now. We just need to add in some commercial zoning here. So I'll throw in like is this? It's just commercial demand. So this high density commercial should solve that problem. What are the this is all housing no one wants to live in, so we'll slap some commercial and see what happens. Oh yeah, go faster. Oops. There we go. This one commercial building, 4 commercial buildings really, almost solved that demand. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, we'll throw you down here. Not bad. Yeah, alright. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, use the link in the description for freecash.com. Use that link, gets you 3 loot boxes that have up to $250 in them each. $250, man. You could be a lucky winner. But also 2 surveys daily earns free cash. That's life. That is life. Can these things build? Like, what is going on? Why you build so slow? I have it on 3 speed. Okay, it wants more commercial. Well, boy oh boy, do I have some more commercial for you. Wherever these houses should be being built, but they're not. And then we got some medium density housing that wants to be built. So we'll just hit this button. And this is medium density. That's high density. Probably better to put it here. Although no one wants to live there. It just has to be straight commercial. So I could do this one like down here. And that would solve that issue. Yeah, that would solve the issue. I think we'd get some buildings built. Alright, let's take a look at these commercial towers. These are consumer apparel stores. It's Yaksu. These should be head offices. Wow, they're very nice. Batty Burger. Chemtrails Chemicals. They sell chemicals. They sell convenience food. They sell beverages. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, there's some more commercial buildings right there. Look at that. So still more commercial demand. I'm surprised. I think once these build, maybe it will go down. Because these are building. Very little demand for anything, and we're still just bleeding money like crazy. Although as we get more population, more taxes, more everything. These bright green areas, followed by... Is this traffic? No, this is residential. Hold on. Let me put on the transportation overview. So our trains are training. No lines to show. Excuse me.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate
Oh,
area
because
due
there's
to poor
subways,
road
right?
conditions.
Usage. There's
Please
so little
exercise
usage.
caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You would think that the train would do more
You're
work.
listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticate who doesn't fear extending their ears to the
Cargo.
more challenging sphere.
That's probably what I
of
need.
genre. Let us move now from the musical page to the literary.
I need some
Here we
cargo
have
ships. How do I get cargo
perfectly
ships?
Anguishing correspondence from a listener. My dear
Post
Professor
office.
Hornbuckle, whereas
Server
I
farms.
make no apology for my erudite, modesty demands that I prevaricate against the title. I am but a humble devotee of the form, and all my expertise derives
Cargo
merely from a
tonnage.
life devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the honor. But I digest. To continue. Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler from my homeland, I long to hear a tune that speaks to the anguish of my road-weary soul. There now, my good fellow, chin up, as it were. No need to wallow in sediment. Leave that to those poet chaps, eh? Here's a tune just for you, and I do hope it provides your aching spirit some modest desolation.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming, as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this. Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this.
So I'm trying to think, while they're talking about we have this trade problem, I'm trying to think of where... See, there are ships going through here. But I'm trying to figure out where's the best place to put the industry. Because, like, here's the main shipping lines. I mean, I could buy this, put it over here. I could route my shipping and then just have a bridge to cross from this road. It'd have to be a big bridge. I think it's better off to put it probably here, to be honest. Seed City limits. Well, I can solve that problem. Buy this. Yeah, we're gonna put it here. Because this isn't being used anyway. So we'll do this. This is a regular harbor. Passengers. I'm trying to put somewhere else. I want to put this one down. Seed City limits. Ah, gross. How about... Oh, this thing is giant. Overlapping items. Because the roundabout. This is the spot. I could fix this. We delete this piece of road. Like that. Delete these. We'll keep that. And then I'll rebuild the road. Right off of here. Straight. To the, oh, this has got to go. We'll rebuild it. I'll rebuild it in here. Okay. Now, let's get our road. straight line. Right to there. This will allow us to put our giant cargo harbor in this mess. Okay. So there's an entrance here. How does this work? Stores cargo. It's tons of noise. Additional cranes. Rail connection. Warehouses. Okay, so I guess we need to do these water connections now, right? Should be fine. How do I... There's 4 of these, right? Exceed city limits. So I need to buy that. Okay. Fine. I will buy both of these. Because it's the main thing. I don't even know if we're doing this right. And maybe even yelling at me to tell me in the comments. There we go. Now it has a sea lane. Connects navigation points and harbors to create cargo ship routes over seaway. Shouldn't this just ship it in and out of the ocean?
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
Okay. So instead of intercity shipping, this is exterior shipping. There's plane shipping, there's train shipping. So there's a train line that we can link cargo to. And what's this? Tramp stop. I mean, the taxi depot is $28,000 a month. That's okay. We're actually doing better because we're making money. Oh, there's such a demand right now. Yeah, how's this looking? It's starting to look a little better. A little better. Want some high density, so let's slap some high density here, which should help us out. And then, oh wow, I need to deal with this. I need more grid. More grid. Also, more flattening ground. So let's flatten some ground here. Yeah, just do this. It's really easy during the day. Do. Make the hills go away. Is this flat? Yeah, this isn't flat either. I know it's very natural, but also we're coming. This has got to be smaller. Just roll right through the, okay. It's not gonna make you bigger, fine. Now we can build stuff all the way out here. There we go. And we can also build stuff. I don't mind these little areas It's the hills that gotta go. Oh boy. Okay, we'll just do it like this. Knock these hills down. Bye, hills. Progress is coming through. Okay, it's mostly flat now. Mostly. Having a little bit of hillage, not the end of the world. This probably is fine. Yeah, okay. It's fine. And now, wow. I put some big commercial in here. This is residential. This is residential with high rent. Look at this. No one wants to live here. It's either bad residential. Yeah, bad residential suitability. Maybe it's too far away from everything. Whoa. Holy Toledo, some towers just sprung up. Okay, well they're leveling up. So I need some grid power. We can grid off of here to the back of this. And that's fine. Didn't really check to see if it was going to be right, but it is. That's fine. I guess you're not going to go in. You're good. You're good. Here we'll just have to do like a something. We'll put like a building in here or something. Just something, you know? I'm actually... Am I going to connect these up? Small road? Sure. Sure. Look at all the cars parked on these roads. Okay, you can get into this mess here. And then off of that, you can come on this road here. Or this road here. Try and get it a little gritty. Or this road here. There we go. So there's some spaces for houses. Houses, 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 houses. 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 This is like the roads you grow up on where there's lots of stuff. Why didn't that one put in? Whatever. Okay, now we have to extend these big dog roads. Yeah, okay. When I say extend, I mean extend. Wow. Okay. Still says 180. Now you can extend all the way.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area
It's like
due
a
to poor
boardwalk
road
kinda deal.
conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage. Consider installing a low-flush toilet, cut back on watering the lawn, and shower with a friend whenever possible. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides through a silent, audible masterpiece. Now, here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls are transported. But
What
let
a
us
mess.
not tarry. On to the next rapisode.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Okay, that's gonna be... this road here. There we go.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. The fire and rescue service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The billowing clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
There's a fire somewhere, and it's sad look at it, but I don't really care too much. I'll have to roundabout all these roads up. I think that's 90 degrees. Something like that. You can cross to there. Alright, so we have the starting piece of the grid, and now I just need to actually grid it up. Something like that. There you go. Stuff everywhere. Now we will hold this down and do some offshoots. Yeah, like that. Okay, and some more. There we go. That's not gonna be bad. I would like to center one of these not efficient at all roads. Not efficient at all. Just an ugly road. And all the people who live here, like, who designed this place? It's gotta be some drunk. Well, I'll have you know, I am not a drunk. Here we go. And it's actually a long way. If you get on this road, you can't get off this road. So yeah, you gotta... Here we go. Just do something like that. Just houses. It's gonna be houses in here anyway. Yeah, you can live at the end of this street. There'll be a little T-junction here. And I'll do another one here. In case you gotta get out. Alright, roundabouts. Time to roundabout it up. Good old roundabouts. So I may have to do more roundabouts. Just to deal with some of these intersections. Can't put a roundabout there. I guess that's a good place. I think probably should have roundabouts all along Beach Drive. Just so you can get around everywhere. So east, I don't know, whatever. This direction traffic should be pretty good. These are very big roads. Oh, would love to upgrade some of the road power. Look how many cars are coming in here. I think if any road was going to be powered up, I think it should be this road right here. Oh no. My transformer is in the way. Let me pause it. Destroy the transformer. We'll destroy that. Put the transformer back in. But on the other road. Oh, it's gotta be this one. Alright, well, let me put the road in first. 6-lane divided road. It's gonna knock down so many houses. But this is the main road in. So I would like it to go all the way, but it can't. So it will go to this place here. What are you overlapping? Oh, come on. Oh, this thing? Come on. Get out of here. 7-lane asymmetric road? I gotta do a normal one so we can have turns. Invalid shape. Oh, what? Overlapping items. Hold on. We gotta undo all these. Okay, well I should have undone all this, but too late. Actually, it's not too late. No, we're just gonna do it. It could be undone. This is fine. That's Planks Boulevard. There we go, all the way up to here. So let us try again. Oh, the timer. It was loud. Valid shape. Okay. Is this... Can I click on this road? No, I can't just... There's no upgrade tool. Is there? Road services. Parking spaces. We need to do parking spaces at some point. Okay. Maybe I have to just click in the middle. That ended up on an angle. Extra car lanes. Then it becomes a 2-laner. We get up there. Okay. So I just made that bigger. Now the transfer station's got to go back in. Then we can end the episode. Now I have to put in the power line. Where's the power line for it? Wish I could see right now. There you go. Can't see if there's lines. Think? Yeah, okay, we see lines there. And then we unpause and see what happens. There, we get an extra lane for everybody, so use them up. Traffic jam. And then take those even bigger. Yeah, okay. Look at that traffic coming in. Look at that traffic jam just being eaten up by these roundabouts. Yeah, I don't think I could have any people on this this lane. There's a boat. Passenger ship. There's another bunch of cars coming in. Oh, it's way better. And how's the money doing? 148 deficit. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, we'll end the episode here. In our mighty little town with some big, tall residential buildings. Look at these. Pearl Street. 144 households in them. They're not even as big as they can get. These are little ones. It must suck to live here.
Pending
Your
updates
view
to
of the
our
backyard is
power
now
grid,
just a
The
building.
city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to
Yeah.
remain calm during these breaks in service
Rolling
and to follow
blackouts,
the
come on.
guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events.
We
This
are
has been
fine.
a local public service announcement.
We're not fine.
driving advisory
We'll have
has
nearly
been
enough
issued
power.
for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and
Probably
try
need
to
to
stay off
burn
the
more
streets until
garbage?
conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticate who doesn't fear extending their ears to the more challenging sphere of the classical genre. Let us move now from the musical page to the literary. Here we have some perfectly anguishing astonishing correspondence from a listener. My dear Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no apology for my erudite, modesty demands that I prevaricate against the title. I am but a humble devotee of the form, and all my expertise derives merely from a life devoted to the gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the honor. But I digest. To continue. Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler from my homeland, I long to hear a tune that speaks to the anguish of my road-weary soul. There now, my good fellow, chin up, as it were. No need to wallow in sediment. Leave that to those poet chaps, eh? Here's a tune just for you, and I do hope it provides your aching spirit some modest desolation.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Okay, so I was waiting for those. An energy bottleneck. Because power's coming to here, and then being distributed out. And there's too much draw. So I'm actually going to have to run power lines out to the other side of the city. I mean, I have this producing 5 watts of power into a transfer station right here. And it's distributing out here. But the main power, which is all built here, isn't distributing power to where we need it, which is over here. So I think I'm going to have to run power. Probably another transfer station over here somewhere. Just run the power lines to the water and pop it in here or something on the other side of the bottleneck. I don't know. See, the bottleneck's here, so it's coming from this transfer station through here, getting bottlenecked because it's distributing all over. So I'm gonna have to try and bypass it somehow. Yeah, I guess we can try it. What is this? Oh, it's the post office. Alright, well, it'll be a transfer station here. And we'll just sneak some power in here. Overlapping items. Wait. If I make them taller, I can put them underneath the water. Like so. And then you got to go here and there. Now connect this power up. So all 4 of these are now connected, and there's 2 transfer stations to unlock that bottleneck. And I can run power underground if I have to. Wow, what an interesting problem that needs solving. This thing uses a ton of power. Is it actually moving stuff around? It's stored. Oh, look at all the garbage it's stored. Wow. Shipping routes. So there are boats coming in and out, shipping stuff. Tons of noise. It's got a ton of stuff stored. So maybe it's selling things. I don't actually know. We're also gaining money because our population. Anyways, that'll end the episode. I'll see you in the next one.